On my video about career politicians, a lot of you said that term limits would get us more people like Alexandria Ocasio-cortez. But here's the thing, we already got a lot of people like AOC in the government. They just aren't as honest as she is. You see, Democrats pretend that they aren't leftists. And not all of them are, of course, but anyone who could sign on to the Green New Deal is a radical leftist. And any Democrat who doesn't outright reject it probably is too. AOC has made radical leftists not afraid to step out of the shadows. Do you remember when Trump, during one of the debates, said that Democrats want to kill full-term babies? Clinton basically said that was absurd. And now what do you know? Democrat state legislatures have started making that the law, showing us who they really are. Right now, a lot of politicians on the left don't feel the need to hide their real agenda anymore, and it's a good thing. And let's be honest, they've always been pretty bad at hiding it, but because the media goes along with their lies, they could still convince a large part of the left-leaning electorate that they're not far left or extreme, but not anymore. AOC is lying about one thing, though. She calls herself a democratic socialist, but the Green New Deal shows us that's a bunch of BS. She's a socialist, plain and simple. In the State of the Union address, Trump vowed that America will never be a socialist country. What was AOC's reply? That she too didn't want a socialist America? No. Her reply was that Trump's scared, confirming that she does want a socialist country. It doesn't get any more clearer than that. Did you guys see the frequently asked questions sheet they put out about the Green New Deal? Their ideas, I shouldn't say ideas because that makes it sound like they're new and that they came up with them. Their plan for America has been tried many times over in socialist and communist countries and always ends with the same result: total failure. Here we are, the wealthiest nation in the world, using an economic system that has never failed, and they want to take us in the direction where failure is guaranteed, a direction where success has never been achieved. Think about that. Of course, after this FAQ sheet blew up in their faces, AOC's people took it down and said it was a mistake. But the excuse they use is very telling. They said it was an early draft and clearly unfinished. Okay, but that means that they still believe in what was in that draft, whether it pertains to the Green New Deal or not. You wouldn't write down things you don't believe in on any draft. And if that was an early draft, why didn't they immediately replace it with the final draft? Boy, I sure am glad that AOC beat Joe Crowley and got elected. Her honesty, which may not last long, has taken the lid off of how the left envisions the future of America. Now, I know it's not a surprise to many of us, but it makes it easier to reveal to the people who have a harder time seeing it. However, with the indoctrination in our educational system and our leftist media, it will continue to be difficult to explain the dangers of socialism to the younger generations. But what I find so ironic is that young people have never had it better than they do today. And it's because we're not a socialist country. And that's the simple truth. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a supporting member of Blue Collar Logic, check out the links in the description and give what you can.